course, these MAGA crybabies at it again. Happy June 1st to everybody out there. Channel's been up for almost a month now. We're almost up to 100 subscribers, so thank everyone. Watch this video to the end. Subscribe, like, comment. Be part of the solution, not the problem. Because the problem is the Trump administration, which is, again, just the worst, most corrupt, most deplorable administration that this country's ever had. You know, Trump wants to put himself on money, y'all. And it's so funny because I was thinking about this. George Washington, they asked him, they was excited, man, they wanted to put George Washington on some money, and he was like, hell no, I don't want to be put on no money. Because what did our money look like before? Who did it have on it? Had the king on it. Yeah, we ain't trying to be like that. And it's crazy that that's how you would think that it does. And so obviously Congress has a law is that no sitting president can put themselves on, or no living president even can put themselves on any type of currency. And there's Trump wanting to be on the 250th commemoration of America, and it's not about America, it's about him. I had this conversation with a friend of mine, and I said, bro, I don't dislike Trump because he's a Republican. I dislike Trump because he's a fascist. Like, seriously. I was like, I voted for many Republicans. I like a lot of the Republicans' views and talking points. Well, not talking points, because their talking points are trash now. But some of the old ideology, at least. Some of it. Some. I could actually say I kind of got down with some of it. But after Trump, hell no. This MAGA shit, hell no. This fascist bullshit, hell no. This is America. And he literally wants them to change the law so that he can put himself on some currency. Just like he asked, MAGA Mike, you know what I'm saying? Speaker of the House, Mike the bitch ass. He asked him about it, and he said the same thing. He said, because this was the third term. This wasn't about the money thing, because that they're trying to be low key about that because of the 1.8 billion that he's trying to give away to January 6th, besties. But they asked him about the third term because, Trump's always been about this third term. And he said, well, I talked to the president about it. And I told him there's just no way to be able to do that in the amount of time that we would have. And it's so funny. Not that we couldn't do it. Not that, no, Mr. President's good. It's the way it's been. 2 terms and then you're done. It was, well, I don't know if we have enough time to pull it through. And the fact that you would even have to have that conversation with the Speaker of the House, the fact that no other president probably in the history of this country has ever even asked the Speaker of the House that question just shows you where we are. Let's get the fascists out of office. Let's get some real people in the office, and let's get this country back. All right, y'all. God bless you.